Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
If you take anything away from this show, don't do cocaine and gamble for entertainment, not to make money. Okay,
right.
Because this is one of my famous George sayings, and I'm sure somebody said this long before I did, but I'm going to take credit for it. When you gamble, you cannot control how much money you win, but you can control how much money you lose.
Mm-hmm.
And take that to the bank. If I had a big cigar, I'd be smoking it. Take that to the bank, kid. That's my crazy Uncle George voice.
Uncle George, yeah.
That's right. Whenever I talk to my nieces and nephews, I'm like, listen to me, kid. And they're like, why do you have an imaginary cigar? I'm like,
right.
That's none of your business.
We already know about the cocaine stuff, Uncle George.
That's right. That's right.
You already told us not to have cocaine. It's like your 8-year-old niece.
They're like,
I already know about the cocaine.
Is this the gambling thing again? Shut up, I'm talking.
Yeah. I could tell you should add a third rule to that. You want to know what the third rule is? You're not going to make any money at YouTube. That's the third rule.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, because I'm planning on retiring because of this fucking show.
Well, then
so it's up to you people out there. Tell your friends about this. Subscribe. Join our imaginary Patreon.
If you want to join if you want to be a fat hander, you got to join the army. You got to subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe.
If you start a Patreon, I'll join Robinhood.
Don't say that, because I'll start a Patreon.
Start a Patreon and I'll join Robinhood.
I'll start a Patreon that's $1 a month. So for $1 a month, you can support this channel.
We're not going to spend. If somebody joined, if we had a Patreon and they gave us $1 a month, what would we spend $1 a month on?
Zoom?
No, we can.
Or Zoom membership.
We use a free thing. We got to work around for that. No, we would buy. If somebody wants to buy
Godzilla T-shirts and
we would buy Godzilla. Yeah, we would. We would buy we would buy the coolest Godzilla crap and review it on here if somebody wanted to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. One of you.
I'll start a Patreon. I'm not proud.
All right, start the Patreon, bitch.
And by the way, I got a better channel.
Make my day.
I want to plug my channel. I have a YouTube channel that is 3 years older than this channel called George Does Stuff. I have 10 fucking subscribers. So and somebody go subscribe to my fucking channel, okay? Please.
I'm one of them. God.
You are. One of them. You absolutely are.
And his channel is the inspiration for this channel, because those videos, his old videos, are like just him fishing with no commentary at all.
Terrible.
And I go to George, I go, we should do a commentary on this. This would be great. And what are we gonna call it? And George goes, I don't know, My Fat Hands, because it's all him fishing. That's the story. That's our
folks.
Origin.
You just got an origin story.
That's our origin story. We actually have an origin story.
Holy shit! Now we got to start a Patreon. We got an origin story. We got people. We got to get funding for that.
I think we ought to take one of your fishing videos and do commentary on it, like one of the old ones.
Okay, that's fine. I'm down for whatever. Right. That's all good. What I really want to do, and we'll have to do a little snippet here. What I really want to do is a picture of me casting, because by the way, Shark Week starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow.
I'm not afraid of any sharks. I'm not going to the ocean.
So what I want to do is I want to have a picture of me casting my rod. It's like an image, from, so you can't tell if I'm on the land or in the sea or whatever. So a picture of me just doing that, and then me going, oh shit, and then footage of the great white sharks breaching.
Right.
It's like, brr, like, oh my God, to make it okay. All right, I thought it was funny.
About like the fake picture of the shark and the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's like leaping out of the water to try and get the helicopter. Have you ever seen that?
Oh yeah.
It's so fake. It is so fake.
Right. But I want to be video. Yes. So you have to do that, and then we can have like a My Fat Hands Shark Week short. Dude, it's Shark Week. How many views are we gonna get if we have a Shark Week?
I'll fucking do that in a heartbeat.
Fuck yeah.
I'll snort some cocaine and do that. Just watch.
I'll smoke cocaine. I'll smoke some cocaine while I'm gambling and do that. Yeah. Have you been keeping up with Just Joshing?
No. Did he make a new video?
No. He hasn't.
He hasn't.
He hasn't made a fucking video in like 5 months. Yeah. So my guess is that he's dead. He probably got bit by some type of venomous animal, and he just died.
We hope he's honestly. We hope he's okay. We want to see more from Just Joshing, but
why?
It's the end.
Why?
Because it's hilarious.
Why is he?
Because they're hilarious, dude. They're hilarious. He sleeps on the floor in the room with
that's true.
A fish tank with a crab in it, and
yeah, he's got Pokemon underwear, and
he's got a Spider-Man blanket, and
and a hot sister. So thanks, Just Joshing, for your crustacean videos that have abruptly stopped for no fucking reason. Yeah. I'm really guessing that the time came that he introduced toast to waffle, and waffle became toast, if you know what I'm saying.
It was like a blender. That's what I'm envisioning. It was just like a swirling parts of animals in the
It was just like your stuffed toy video. Just lobster parts just flinging everywhere. Just horrible. Just Marlon Brando going, the horror. just terrible. Just what was your driver's ed like when you were taking driver's ed?
I never took driver's ed.
You never took driver's ed?
I never took driver's ed.
Well, guess what? I did. It was ultra violent.
What?
I mean, it was ultra violent.
In what way? They showed you accidents or accident victims?
And they showed you precisely. It was, which is one of the reasons why I think to this day I'm a pretty good driver. I've been very few accidents. Knock on wood.
How many is very few?
Like 3 maybe.
That involved other cars or just you?
Yeah, no, that involved other cars. About 1,000 were just me, but as far as other cars, cocaine and gambling while driving is a bad idea.
It's the cigar.
Yeah, I'm driving here,
kids.
Get out of my way, tree. But I'm Sonny Bono, you son of a bitch. Anyway, so like we literally had. I mean, they were just like terror on the highway, and it was like long haul truckers. Like one of them, this guy had. I mean, kids, plug your ears. So like a guy rear-ended somebody, and like in the back of his flatbed, he had like steel pipes.
Oh,
so it's like through the head, and then like there was one. I know this isn't funny, but it's kind of funny. See, how this is almost 50 fucking years ago, or 40 years ago. There was one, and this shit is laser etched in my head. The end of the video is a crowd of people around a white tarp. Okay. Ooh. And there's like carps there, and they're not cops. There are cops there. There are no carps. There are cops there. And this woman who is hysterically crying. Okay.
Right.
She's just like, oh God. And the cop, you don't see what's underneath the tarp, lifts up the tarp, and this woman just explodes in sorrow and horror. And I'm just like, I'm 15 fucking years old, people. Why are we doing this shit to me? Why? And the answer is, so you don't drive like an asshole, I guess is really, why.
Scary. They're trying to scare you. Yeah.
I don't know if they still do that, but holy shit, is it effective? I mean, wow. I mean, it's like, basically when I was learning how to drive, the message was, you're driving a 4,000-pound weapon that could kill anybody at any time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility. I didn't get my driver's license until I was like 27 because I was so scared to fucking drive.
Wake up in the middle of the night. Oh my God.
I wake up one day and just
screaming.
Just a pile of corpses that are on fire behind me. It's like, what happened? I don't know. Like baby flaming bunnies running across, and it's like, oh God. Goodbye, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Wink. So I'm sure my parents will laugh at it. That's all that matters.